somebody was loading up a bike, so he kind of delayed the bus, and I'm like running across 4 lanes of traffic, waving him down like a fool. Like, wait, with a big old bag. There's a lot of stuff in there. Can I just say, your girl has not run in years. Yeah, didn't appreciate that. Thankfully, it's not sweaty hot like it normally is here. Anyway, on my way to my meet and greet. We'll see. I think everything will be fine. Sorry, sun's at my back. It's a little bit windy. It's supposed to be 60 here today and raining. Once again, just gonna say, being a weatherman is the only job you can have. Mess it up every day and still keep your job. It is beautiful out here. It is nowhere near 60. If anything, it might be 70-ish. Lower 70s and maybe 74. Definitely warm enough if you get out here and start walking like I am. I just got off the coldest bus I've ever ridden in my life. I don't know what it is about Florida that people think, oh, it's hot, you have to have your air at 50. Give me a freaking break, man. Human body temperature is 98.6 degrees, okay? 98. You're not supposed to be 50. And honestly, once you get outside here and you sweat, and then you go into a bus like that, sure, it feels great when you first get in there. It felt great after I did that little sprint. But guess what it feels like after you sit on there for 45 minutes? Yeah. Not nice. Not nice at all. I'll bring up a pet peeve of mine about Target. Wait for these folks to go by. Do you see this behind me? Out. In. This is the U.S. We walk on the right. We drive on the right. You're supposed to enter the store on the right. They have it as an exit. Which would make sense. If your registers to exit the store are over here, then sure, make it where the customer flows out, right? Well, that still wouldn't work. All right, let's try this again. It's because the registers are over here that they think, hey, just make the customers flow right out the door there. And okay, but again, you're messing up our flow over here, people. We don't go in on the left. We don't drive on the left. This is just craziness. And you know what happens? What happens? You get all these people bumping into the exit door and going, what the heck's going on? Because they're all confused. Walmart did the same thing near me because the registers were over there, so they had people exiting there. Well, we normally go in on the right of stores and exit on the left. So the problem being, you're bumping into each other at Walmart because that's just a sliding door at Walmart. It doesn't keep you out like these do. So you end up with people bumping into each other, and then they all want to yell at each other about, this is the exit, this is the entrance. I've seen these fights, trust me. And now to make it even better, Walmart has welcome on both sets of doors, the left and the right. Right and the left, sorry. I'm looking at it backwards. And when you're in the store, it says exit on both doors now. Talk about confusing the consumer. Ew. All right, so the reason not even the holidays, and they're already irritating me. Look at this hair, the wind has done a job on it. The reason that I am in Target is because I'm on my way to meet Mr. Man. So if all goes well, you guys will hear about him later, but what's irritating the heck out of me is my nails look like crap, and I meant to put on tips. I didn't get a chance to put on tips, so I just painted over what I already had, which was all chipped up. So they look better, but my hands don't. I was on the bus painting them. I have paint on the back of my phone. I have it on my hand over here. I got it everywhere. So I'm trying to find the beauty section. See, Walmart, I can knock it out no problem because I'm party in the aisle. At Walmart, I can knock it out and find anything anywhere because I know the setup. I can get in and out of a Walmart in 5 minutes and have a cart full of groceries. Target, not so much. Target, for those of you who don't know what store I'm talking about. Okay. I see fake eyelashes. So nail files, And nail polish remover should be back here somewhere. And yes, here we are. I really need some cheapy. $4, really? Come on, Target. I can go to Walmart and get that for 99 cents. Yeah. Okay, I was going to get nail polish remover to remove it from my phone. It's just on the back of the cover. See, their generic is 99 cents. Oh, I'm going to get a nail file. That bottle's not worth my time for what I could get at the other side. And there's a Dollar Tree on the other side. I just have to get where I need to be, and I'm going to have to rush to get there. Okay, really? Even their nail files are like $1.20. This is just ridiculous. And this is why I don't shop with you all. Just saying. Okay, so can I just say something real quick? I see clearance and I'm like, cool, because the girl's all about a sale. But the clearance price, $3.74. This one is $5.24. Here's the was price. Was $7.49. Okay, these are the same brand. And hopefully this is on camera. Same brand. This one was $7.49 and now it's $3.74. This one was $7.49 and now it is $5.24. Really? I need logic. If you're gonna have a clearance sale, they should all be the same clearance price. And who the hell pays $8 for a freaking nail polish? I'm not rolling like that, even if I was a lottery winner. For $8, that's half of getting a mani done. I can just go to the nail salon. Actually, that is a manicure near my house. It's $10 just to get polish put on. Sorry, not paying that much. All right, blue is showing up nicely in here, though. All right, I guess I'm going to grab a bottle of their generic nail polish remover. As disgruntled as I am about it, but strengthening or sorry about the up the nose view again. Non-acetone, no, we definitely need acetone. I always get acetone because you can soak off fake nails if you need to. Regular acetone, strengthening. This strengthening acetone. You're killing me, Target. Acetone, cool. All right, so we'll get the strengthening. Ooh. I'm getting old. I can't get up without making noise. This lady's giving me the side eye because I'm filming. Don't see anybody trying to film you. Get out of my background. The lady in front of me has a sling on, like you would use for a baby. So she has the cutest little white fluffy dog in there. You know, I've had Chihuahuas forever, but I've never done that. I've never carried them in a bag. That's not true, actually. Wait. Which dog was it? I don't know. I had a dog at one point that I had to meet somebody to, like, sell the dog to them. And we weren't meeting right away, and we were going to go inside of a store, and I didn't even think about it. So I was like, oh, crap. And I did end up putting the dog into my bag. Mind you, I carried the biggest purses possible that you could imagine because I put, like, computers and laptops and all kinds of crap in there back in the day. Right now, I'm rocking the backpack. Anyway, I'm going to retract a little bit of what I said earlier because since I went to the furthest self-checkout at Target, the exit door was like right in front of my face. So it was convenient, but I also ran into somebody who was trying to come in that door. So I can only take back 50% of my statement. As a consumer and a shopper, yes, it was convenient to go from the register right out the door. Not that walking 10 feet to your right was a problem. But on another note, still was proving my point about confusing people because in America, right is right. We're on the right, we drive on the right, we walk on the right. And this is yeah, I can speak English, I promise. Interesting little tidbit. If you're in another country and you don't know which side of the road to drive on, because when I went to, say, Belize and Grand Cayman, I was surprised that they were on the left over there. pretty sure that's where I was at. Stepping off the curb is a little dangerous when you're used to looking a certain direction to step off the curb because you're looking at cars coming from your left. Well, they drive on the left, so you really need to look to your right before you step off a curb. So that was a whole learning process there. Cruises are great, but I will say this. Hopefully you guys can see me. I always film where I cut myself off. Rule of thumb to know which side of the road to ride on if you're renting those little moped scooters that they rent out, or getting a rental car in another country where they drive on the other side, or say you're going between countries, so you're going to be between ones that drive on the right and ones that drive on the left. It has not a darn thing to do with which side your steering wheel is on, because here in America there's plenty of people that love right-hand drive cars, and that's not our norm. As I'm sure in European countries there are people who like left-hand drive and they're driving on the left side of the road. But basically, if you're in the right country with the steering wheel in the right place, the driver should always be seated closest to the center line of the road. Interesting little tidbit. So basically, if you're in a country where your steering wheel is on the right, clearly the driver needs to be seated as nearest the center line of the road. That means you're driving on the left. In America, steering wheel is on the left. So we need to be seated near the closest center line of the road, which means we drive on the right. Never knew the logic behind all that, but years ago I remember reading that somewhere. Some driver's handbook or something about travel. Anyway, that's all I got. I'm getting ready to. It is very windy and it is not helping my hair at all. I'm going to look a hot poodle mess when I get there. There went my train of thought. It derailed right off there. I was thinking of too many things at the same time. My forehead is starting to sweat a little bit. A little perspiration there. So it's definitely not 60. That bus I was on was every bit of 55 to 60 though. That was ridiculous. See, that's what I love about Florida in January. We got flowers blooming. You can still go to the beach. We only get a couple weeks of real cold, and actually this Sunday, I believe, my mother is obsessed with weather. Oh, those are pretty. Some nice homeless person left their sign in there. I don't know they're homeless, but those are the people that stand at the intersection and ask for money. Anything helps. That's pretty much what that sign said. I am definitely not jaywalking here. I will be using a crosswalk. It's dangerous. Oh Lord. Churchleys are here.
Hey, would you like a Happy New Year?
Sure.
Yes, you are. Oh,
Thank you, ma'am.
God bless you. Brand new year. Put God first. Set your goals and dreams. Actually, he's setting them, but
That's
you
right.
still make yours and just follow what he tells you. I gave you one of my cards. You all right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
I
been
know
through here
you
before.
got it. I know. Were you on the way to work?
No, I'm just meeting a friend up here.
Okay, have
Yep.
a good one. Enjoy your day.
Yeah, I've seen both of y'all.
Yeah, see?
I've been through here when I've seen y'all.
Yep. Now, we ain't seen us together.
No. Not together. In Ybor City, yeah, you probably saw me in Ybor.
You got the light now.
Yeah, because I'm always catching the buses.
Oh, you up.
I know.
Let me ask you something.
What's that?
How much
I'm
do
gonna
it
try to
cost
get to the movie.
How much it costs to get in the movie? Because I'm trying to help. All I got is $3 on.
I told her I just want to see a movie.
How much you think?
Is it before noon?
I
Nope.
just wanna see it.
Well, yeah.
You got a couple
I'll
dollars
say,
left.
if you-
All I got is $3.
I just used it for the bus pass.
Oh, because I
Yeah.
don't have no money on it. Look, this
I'm
is
gonna
$3
go
to
see me
start
a
you.
movie.
This to start
That's
you
what I
off.
came out here for.
Go ahead. I want
No,
you.
you see me in Ybor? I told her, I said, I want
Yeah.
to get away
Look,
from
let
the
me give you this. Go on. Go on, because I want you
Yeah,
to get the
because,
light. Go ahead.
yeah, you're going to have to catch this quick. Come on. Oh, Lordy. We're about to get run down. We got 16 seconds across this big old intersection. It's no joke either. Ain't nothing wrong with giving a hug. Yeah, I hear you. No, it's before, if you go before 12 o'clock, if you go before 12 o'clock, it's usually around $6. All right, but you only got 15 minutes for that, so that's all right. They'll probably go
I just want to
left turn first,
came
so
out here so I can try to be
sorry. Oh God. Please come before you get run down, man.
I want to get away from all riff raff.
Yeah, that's all in Ybor. You don't want to be down there. All right, I gotta go. So far, so good. Everything is great, and we've run into a bit of a snag. Apparently, let me get in some light over here by the betta fish. We're in a pet store because the restaurant that we were going to eat at apparently closes between lunch and dinner, which it seems like a lot of Thai restaurants do that. They just closed like 10 minutes before we showed up, so we have a reservation, but it's for dinner, but we decided we wanted to eat a little bit earlier, and yeah, not so much. So he's trying to work that out right now, and we'll figure out what happens. Kind of creepy sight in a pet store. They have an eel. Can't focus on them any better, sorry. This eel is camped out in the eyeball of a bloody skull. Creepy! Okay, so we are at Legacy Thai in Brandon. These little cucumbers right here in a clear sauce is no joke. They're hot. They're blazing. Chicken satay, peanut butter sauce, good stuff. Oof, blazing though. So we have both ordered Penang curry, and egg rolls are coming, so that's our second appetizer.
Good. See? Now you're done.
Very good.
Sorry, dear. That's the egg roll. Homemade egg roll too, and homemade sauce too, honey. You cannot find nobody else. Okay?
Thank you very much.
Like it? Good, yeah.
Ooh, it's hot. So the egg rolls have showed up. You lost a piece of chicken. I don't mind the cucumber and onion. It is spicy as hell.
Yeah, too spicy for me. I mean, it's good.
But it's blazing.
I like this.
Peanut sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Prefer the sweet sauce over the spicy. So he has gotten his Penang curry, which is a peanut-based curry. I've never had it before. I've seen it everywhere, but I just never ordered it. So I'm hoping it's like the peanut sauce. And he got his a number 1, which is basically going to be mild. I went to level 10 with a Thai hot. Why are you laughing at me? Sorry, I gotta clean my legs. I've had it. But you know what? It keeps my greedy behind from eating it all at once because it gets painful and then you're like, I gotta take a break. So I have leftovers. Jesus, those cucumbers are no joke.
Yeah.
They should warn somebody. There should be a sign on those things. I've never had those before.
You got number 10 dinner. That's going to be hotter than that, huh?
In a different way, though. The noodles are only hot. Well, I take it back. They're hot from the minute you chew them and your lips are on fire and everything else. Dear Lord. Try one of these little, they look more like spring rolls than egg rolls. And there's some homemade sauce here. And she says we will not get anywhere else. These are hot.
Very hot.
Ow. Temperature hot. Ooh. Sauce is good.
Sauce is very good.
It's like a sweet sauce.
I'm actually impressed with this place, the food.
There is no one in here except us. It is empty. The first place we were going to go closed at 2:30. We got there like right at almost 2:30. And they were closed for 2 hours. And the next place, also same thing. I think they'd opened at 4. Maybe it's a Thai thing to close in the afternoon. Kind of like Spanish countries have a siesta at lunchtime? I don't know. All I know is Legacy Thai, Brandon, they're killing it right now. Okay, the Penang curry has come out. I've thoroughly burned my mouth temperature-wise on the egg rolls. The chicken satay peanut was oh so good. And do you have the... Haha, you're on my channel now. Do you have the address for this place so I can put it up on...
It's on Parsons Avenue.
The notes or on Facebook? I gotta clean this lens. I don't know what's going on. How is your Penang, sir?
It's excellent.
Can you taste the peanut in it?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Is it like peanut sauce for the satay or no?
It's like peanut sauce. It's a little bit different. More coconutty.
I
It's
gotta
very
dig
good.
into mine. I haven't
Got a
dug in
nice,
yet.
nice taste to it.
It looks good though. Alright, so that's yet another reason that I want to go back to having the camera. I have no clue when this decided to shut off on you guys, but I was saying that we were at Legacy Thai in Brandon, Florida. It's off Parsons Avenue near Highway 60. And per Kevin, it's very good.
There you go.
And my camera won't focus. I don't know. It doesn't want to focus on you. It's making you a blurred mystery man.
The mystery man.
I don't know what's up with the focus. It won't focus. I hate autofocus. It won't work. I can't really see you. Or maybe it's just because I don't have glasses on and I'm looking at the screen up close. Anyway, I'm going to dig into this Thai hot shortly here. Jasmine rice. Love it. And, yeah, well, let's see. I'm going to flip the screen around. I'm filming again, so I can't show you just yet. I'm getting ready to dig into this. Ooh, it's scalding hot as well. Alright, hang on. A little bit of the jasmine rice. Got green peppers, red peppers. They're supposed to be jalapenos, but I'm looking at some Thai peppers here. That's no joke, because I got Thai hot. Oh my god, I just realized I got Thai hot, Kevin. This is not hot.
It's not hot? It's a little bit.
It's perfect, thank you. She knows I'm filming, so she comes up all quiet. Thai hot should be setting you on fire to where you sweat. And you may pay for it the next day when you go to the bathroom. It's beautifully presented. I can't even speak. It's presented beautifully. There we go. No, it's not. I don't know if it's maybe because I have to grab one of these red chili peppers, which I may regret for the rest of my life. I'll do it for my subs. Alright, here's a piece of chicken and some lemongrass. Good flavor. Alright, there's the pepper. Y'all see it. It's going in.
Good.
No. Maybe she brought this little bowl of spicy red pepper out. I mean, it's spicy for sure, but it's not.
Mine's very hot.
It's not making me have to take a break and put my fork down. Yours is hot?
Yeah, it's very hot.
Well, he got a number 1. Supposedly I should have a 5 or 10, but
I'm under 5 yours.
this is a little bowl of the dried peppers.
I'm under 5 yours fast.
I'm not crazy. I ain't doing that. My tongue is burning continuously. It's not going away, but it's not killing me. But that is the key to making a very spicy dish. It's to be superbly spicy where your tongue is on fire, but not so much that it takes away from the taste or makes it where you can't even finish your food. I can tell you with the appetizers, I'm not going to finish this because I'm going to take some back so that I have it for later tonight. Does make the eyes tears up just a little bit. Nose is definitely gonna run. It'll open your sinuses up for you, but it's not horrible. You want to try it? He's like, no.
Decide no.
Yeah, it's not horrible. It's actually perfect for being extra hot because it's not taking away from the flavor and it's not making it so hot that I can't continue eating. I've had that. It's painful. This is really good. There's lots of seasonings, peppers, lemongrass, coconut milk, nice sauce. Got the peanut flavor in here. Sorry for those of you who are allergic to peanuts. Do not order Penang. It's got peanut sauce in it. Ooh.
Who's watching us? They're both watching us.
Yeah, the owner is like sitting over there watching us like a hawk. I think it is more the temperature that's burning me than the actual seasonings. But the flavor is amazing. So, they don't have their address on anything up here. Legacy Thai, just north of State Road 60, Brandon, Florida, off of Parsons Avenue. There you go. I'm out for the day, kiddies. Fun and games from here on out are not going to be on this video because, quite frankly, I have a lot to edit. And it's getting to be a lot. Too much. So I will see you on the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you next time for the craziness. Okay, apparently his number one is hot. I'm now breaking out the chopsticks.
Oh, excuse me.
Can't really do it with rice, and I do an improvised version of chopsticks, but I can grab some stuff.
Good, how are you?
Oh wow, that's a big piece of chicken. I don't want that big piece. Let's go with the little piece. This is no joke. If you come to Legacy Thai in Brandon, Florida, don't ask for Thai hot. I can take it because Portuguese peppers are hot, but it's hot. My mouth has not stopped burning yet.
What are you thinking with that?
I did. My subs know me. I'll go back in and add the clip somewhere in. Very good. See how crazy my chopsticks are? I can't do them the right way. But I know how to improvise it. Like MacGyver. I learned how to do it a different way. And it works. As long as I can hold it and get it to my mouth. And hold the rice. It's all good. My hair is a mess ever since the wind earlier. It's like sticking out like a pyramid. I look like Cleopatra. Don't want to put my fingers in my eye with this Thai hot stuff, so yeah, that part.